Okay, so real quick, y'all already know I have opinions on Meghan Markle. And it reminded me what I want to do with this page, so watch for that. But second, I love Meghan's show because it's the tig. I was a Meghan Markle fan from the day Suits premiered. And the day I found out about Harry, my exact order of thoughts was, what? And then number two, what does this mean for the tig? I knew that if you were to get married into the royal family, you couldn't really have your own career. And the day I remember looking at the Instagram page for the tig and realizing it hadn't been updated and that she really was going to give it up. So her bringing back with Love Meghan, I'm all for it. Number two, when did we all stop realizing how TV works? Why is it that when it comes to Meghan, everybody forgets what a TV show is? I keep hearing this thing about how she cooked in white. Okay, so does Gordon Ramsay. And y'all don't cry about that. And then I keep seeing the whole, she took pretzels from one plastic bag to another plastic bag. Kind of like what you do for gift bags. Is this not what we do for our kids when we take the candy out of the candy bag and then put it in a pink hearts bag to pass out to the other kids? Presentation matters. I thought she wasn't relatable. Yet the one thing everybody can relate to, she's being slammed for it. And then what is this thing about how it's not personal, it's not blah, blah, blah. I grew up reading Martha Stewart books. It wasn't that personal either. It was supposed to be heartwarming and cute and warm and doable. Did you cry then? Why are you crying now? What is this idea that you have to relate to Meghan, that she has to bare her soul with you? That woman told us that she wanted to herself, and the world responded not so kindly. So what I want to know is, where do you get off demanding more vulnerability from someone you have not shown compassion to when they have shared some of the most vulnerable thing with you? She shared having a miscarriage. How did you respond to that? You wheel out her family to trash her whenever you want clicks. Yet you are telling this woman that she's not relatable enough for you. Are you worth the relatability? Are you guys worth it? It is a perfectly good show. It is perfectly Pinterest worthy, which is the point. She does not have to hang the moon and the stars. And you know what? I am not one to defend the royal family or the life and all of those things, but that is not what we're critiquing. We are critiquing a woman for having a very standard TV show that had any other person done this, you would have been impressed by. That is what's annoying me. This is standard television. This is television like we used to have. This is exactly what these YouTubers and TikTokers do, and you give them contracts for it. But when it comes to Meghan, suddenly she's out of touch, and she's not relatable, and she's wearing such a fancy outfit cooking. What was she supposed to wear? Sweatpants, hair up in a messy bow, messy ponytail with children running around, and crusties in her eye? Is that how she should have looked? Grow up.